Hey YouTube, so today I'm gonna show you how to do 1v1s from start to finish. So, start is pretty important, it shows who gets a high ground. So, how I do my start. First of all, I'm ramping to up, do 290s, and going to my opponent's side. And always looking where he is. That's more of aggressive bull fight. What I did. And there's another way, but you always have to do 9s. It's the fastest way to get high ground. So what I do with a tryhard who knows how to get high ground. I do the same thing, just do more 90s. But while I do these 90s, I always look for my opponent. Like, you see, I'm doing it, I can see this side, doing another, I can see that side, so that helps me a lot. So now I'm going to show you middle fight pushes. Okay, so for example, I did these 90s. I'm going to my opponent. Most likely he's gonna go like 90s up, and he's gonna do something like pyramid. So what I need to do here is do more 90s, so he can't block me. Or what I could do is a minute. Oh my god, it's what I could do is no misclick clicks. He does. It's first time doing it. Like, yeah, you go like this and damn it, and jump like that. Just watch clicks once and you'll gonna see that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some retake. So let's say you do a few 90s like this, but you're still lower than your opponent. He likes crank a lot. Does few 90s here, and he has a hang out. Smart player will look for some shots, and you in that case have to build up a lot. So what I do a lot is place builds like this, edit like this, and just jump. He doesn't see you. And you can 90, and you have instant high ground. But it's really hard to see. You can fail, and most important thing is not to fail. Oh my god. Yes, you see? I sometimes fail to set it, but because it's early in the morning. Okay. Okay, so let's say I have a low ground now. So, and my opponent is, wait a minute, like, okay. My opponent's like has this high ground, so he wants me to come to him. But look what I do. He can't see me if I'm playing single jams like that. See what I did? Like jump. Oops, I can't do it slow. You can feel like that. And any moment, if you see you have high ground, you can just turn back and do this. And you have bigger high ground. And you can look for some shots. It's the best trick. But it isn't fast, but your opponent wants you to come to him. And some people may fail that. Next thing you need to know in bullfights is that you can do, yeah, it's the best way to double ramp. and you need to know this jump. On side. You see? It's actually easy. And other side. The thing you need to know here is you can do it like this and you're not exposed. And you can do it there. Or can like run, turn, and go. This. Perhaps one of most important things in mid fight is to always know where your opponent is and don't be exposed. And also don't choke. Like, let's say you're doing the double edit and you get stuck here. So your opponent has time to get high ground. So if you find a way to do it quick, if you choke with these edits, just practice in creative. These things is easy to know. You just need to practice. Like, for example, wait, just a little quick. Like your opponent is here, and you're running here. He will look for angles. Pro players do that. Let's say if I'm rapping like this, my opponent will do one thing if he's a good player, but doesn't do this thing. Yeah, you see, it's gonna go in and look for angle. See, now you can see some of that side, so you can just kill him. In our case, if you go to that side, you see it's blocked. You can't see the opponent. So always look for these things. Worst thing you can do that some pros do, and including myself, is going like this. It's low progress. Our opponent will do same thing, and while you do same thing. So it's boring. You always, when you have high ground, you got to look for angles. Like, go to this, you can lose high ground, but to get him low is the most important thing. Okay, now, so let's say you're low, opponent's low, he's gonna, you do like this thing where you jump here. So he's gonna expect that and pre-aim that side. So if you edit, you can edit out and just jump like this. Do things that your opponent doesn't expect. Like if you jump this side a lot, jump that side one time. Just trick your opponent into doing something. Like he can expect. Okay, let's say you're here, and you can jump here. You can't jump here, but what your opponent doesn't expect you to kill him like that. You can turn around and just like here, and you get high ground. But if you're both low, just do some tricks that your opponent doesn't expect. Now I'm gonna show you some examples of 1v1s. Okay, so I'm doing normal start, 290s, got high ground on him, he's still 12 damage. Now I'm gonna look for a shot. Okay, that was pretty bad. Trying to keep high ground. and kill him. Okay, do 290s, wait for him. Go for shot. He's trying to do some sketch, I don't know his plan. Again. And you always need to trick your opponent into doing something. That's the way. Okay. But the high ground, same thing. Now he needs that high ground. And he's only 1 health, so I'm gonna do epic XP on him. Oh my god, I failed here, but it doesn't matter. Go to the high ground again. Okay, he pre-aimed. Nice try.